The wind howled over the rust-red plains of Mars, carrying with it centuries of silence. Commander Rhea stood at the edge of a ridge, visor reflecting the faint shimmer of dawn. Below her, nestled between sand dunes like a forgotten jewel, lay a massive, half-buried dome, the last uncharted ruin marked on the Martian map. She wasn't alone. Dr. Elion Veros, the last living linguist of the Europa missions, stood beside her. Neither spoke. Some discoveries were too heavy for words. As they descended into the dust-swept basin, their boots crunched against debris that hadn't seen sunlight in over 1,000 years. The dome was alien in construction, not Martian, not human. Its walls pulsed with dim bioluminescence, a whisper of technology still breathing after epochs of abandonment. "Pulse rate stable," Elion murmured, touching the crystalline wall. "It's alive, or remembering." With a low hiss, the entrance gave way. The explorers stepped inside and were swallowed by darkness. Moments later, a faint blue glow traced the veins of the walls, illuminating a chamber as vast as a stadium. It wasn't built for humans. It was designed to echo, to carry voices across distance. This wasn't a ruin. It was a cathedral of memory. In the center lay a console, fractured, silent, but intact. Elion approached carefully, brushing centuries of red dust from its surface. Symbols emerged. Not language as we knew it, but emotion encoded in light. Then it happened. A hum, a flicker, and suddenly the chamber bloomed with holograms. Not files, but memories, snapshots of an alien world in its final days. A race, tall and fluid in form, moving through chaos. Towers falling, skies turning violet, panic, sacrifice. The dome had recorded their extinction. Rhea stepped forward, transfixed. "They knew it was coming," she whispered. "They tried to leave," Elion said, "but they left this behind, not as a warning. As a message." He nodded. "They wanted us to remember." Suddenly, the floor beneath them pulsed. Cracks spidered outward. Beneath the glass, glowing orbs lit up, cores of knowledge, perhaps even consciousness. The dome was awakening. "Elion," Rhea said, voice tight, "we need to go." "But the crystal." "Elion." He grabbed a small orb, pulsing, warm, and they sprinted for the exit. As they ran, the chamber shuddered. Walls folded inward, sealing the memories once more. Outside, they barely made it over the ridge before the dome collapsed in on itself, disappearing beneath the sand like it had never existed. They stood in silence. Rhea turned to him. "What did we take?" Elion stared at the orb. "Not data. Not technology." "Then what?" "A second chance." He held the orb toward the rising sun. It pulsed with a steady rhythm. And then he whispered, "They wanted us to build better."